and I'm sorry, one more thing I have to mention on the subject of taking things too far. Let me remind all of you, and I've made videos pointing this out. Just go back and look at the videos about Thomas A. Nicole, Tristany Nicole, Thomas A. Pilone. Zay Frank and his little cult sent one of the members of their cult to try and pretend to be my friend and trap me in a situation, staying with this guy where I started to feel very, very uneasy and very threatened and very much like I was in danger. Within the first day, I left after 2 days. I was gone because... without getting into the total backstory there, you can go back and find the videos where I talk about it. But yeah, these people are so deranged. This cult that Zay Frank is a part of, they are so crazy and out there that they literally sent someone in to pretend to be my friend who was putting something in my food. It tasted funny. It made me dizzy and pass out. Yeah. They don't consider that to be too far. Zay Frank, I guess, didn't consider that to be taking things too far, right? Trying to ensnare me in a spider's web trap by sending another member of his cult to pretend to befriend me, right? He didn't stop to think no, that's a little crazy. Maybe we should, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a little weird. That's a little too far. He didn't stop to think that at all. No. According to Zay, my making fun of his penis, his tiny, tiny little penis, that's taking things too far. Not their deranged behavior, not them targeting and having inappropriate sexual relationships with children, not them targeting me and trying to poison me, it seems like. Yeah. No, none of that. None of the gang stalking that they've been doing. None of the people they've been sending to my social media to gang stalk me. No. They don't consider any of that to be too far. Just me using my words to make fun of his little tiny penis, which it's got to be teeny tiny, considering again how he lives his life. He does not take responsibility for anything he does, not openly and honestly in a straightforward manner. He behaves like a child. He behaves like a toddler, really. He won't take responsibility for anything he does. He won't turn himself in. He won't get his comeuppance. He won't pursue justice in the case of anything he's done, to violate the children he adopted. But my making fun of his penis is just taking things way too far, Kat. Way too far. You're taking it way too far. Making fun of my little tiny penis. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with, guys. Narcissists. Just narcissists all the way down. They have no ability to step back and go, gee, maybe I'm the asshole here. Maybe I'm the bigger asshole here. Maybe just the fact that she's making fun of me is that's just a kitten purring, basically. Compared to the shit I've done to her. And I've done to children, and that she knows about. So, narcissists all the way down. Good night.